Have you ever wondered what would happen if Mother 3 and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past had a baby? Anyone? Just me? Anywho, I have the game for you. This is Mega Blade J. Sit back and relax, as today I'm reviewing Ganpuru Gunman's Proof for the Super NES. Ganpuru Gunman's Proof was developed by Linar, the same company that made the Famicom game Samurai Zombie Nation, so you know you're in for something special. Gunman's Proof was only released in Japan in 1997, but is playable in English thanks to a fan translation. Gunman's Proof is a top-down action-adventure game similar to that of The Legend of Zelda, the main difference being the setting and the game's earthboundish sense of humor. While Zelda takes place in a fantasy world of dragons and knights, Gunman's Proof exists on an island in the Wild West during an alien invasion. The story of Gunman is pretty unique. Around the time of the Wild West, a meteor containing an evil alien lands on a populated island. This alien, named Demi, then starts kidnapping people and turning them into monsters called Demi Seeds for his army to take over the world. Later, a second alien arrives claiming to be a space sheriff tracking the first alien. Similar to Earthbound, you play as a young boy that meets this good alien and is warned of the evil alien's plan. Unlike Earthbound, the good alien doesn't leave the task in the boy's hands. Instead, it hijacks the boy's body, putting him purposely in mortal danger for the sake of completing its mission. From there, the story gets weirder. Throughout your adventure, you'll be abused by your parents, fight ninja cowboys, Shoryuken up waterfalls, and make friends with a magical, talking, flying donkey that does Sailor Moon impressions. I'm not kidding about that last part. It's literally a flying, talking... Look, this game is weird. Let's just leave it at that, okay? As mentioned before, this game plays like a regular top-down Zelda game. Going with the Western theme, you fight foes with guns instead of swords. You start out with just a pea shooter and your tiny fist to defend yourself with. But as you explore dungeons, train with karate masters, and beat an assortment of wacky bosses, you will gain a range of weapons from bombs to flamethrowers. Unlike Zelda, you have a limited number of lives, more like that of a Mario game. When you lose all your health, as long as you still have a life, you will respawn where you died, and can continue the fight. If you lose all your lives, you will start back in the village that acts as the game's main hub. You can, however, gain more lives by beating bosses or fighting them in chests within dungeons. This system is both a plus and a negative for the game. While it's cool that you respawn where you died, if you're a decent player and collect enough lives, it can make the game too easy. Speaking of the town, it acts as your main hub throughout your adventure. You can return here whenever you want, spend your money on health items, weapons, or just walk around and chat up with the NPCs to advance the plot. Both the graphics and music are pretty good and match the game perfectly. The sprites are big and colorful and show off the odd assortment of foes in your way. And I mean odd. You'll be fighting everything from kung fu catfish to monkeys in ties throwing bombs at you. The music is good with a few standout tracks. One of my personal favorites is the boss music, which sounds like you're fighting cowboys while surfing at the beach. Trust me, it makes more sense when you hear it for yourself. Ganpuru Gunman's Proof has a decent length, clocking in around 10 hours of cowboy shooting, donkey riding fun that fans of Zelda-like games should definitely check out. This has been Mega Blade J. See you next mission.